Welcome, Top News Today. Please subscribe and support this channel.
It's been almost 1 month since Meghan Markle married her prince. The Duchess of Sussex is now a bona fide royal, especially after she joined Queen Elizabeth on a girls' trip to Cheshire on Thursday, and had a gigglefest with her mother-in-law Camilla, and celebrated her first trooping the colour with her new fam. And while everything seems just perfect, we talked to experts who analyzed different members of the royal family's body language and revealed what it says about their relationship with Meghan. Let's take a walk down the family tree, shall we? Meghan and Queen Elizabeth. During her first solo royal engagement with the Queen, Meghan was definitely trying to figure her way out. There was an uncertainty in her movements. Susan Constantine, human behavioral expert and author of The Complete Idiot's Guide to Reading Body Language, tells GoodHousekeeping.com. She was scuffling her feet and bending her back to appear smaller, which are clear indicators that she's still trying to figure out her place. Nervousness aside, Meghan still let loose, and so did the Queen. You rarely see the Queen laugh like this, Patty Wood, body language expert and author of Snap, Making the Most of First Impressions, Body Language, and Charisma tells GoodHousekeeping.com. She has an up smile, which shows that she is fully present in this moment with Meghan. But this genuine interaction apparently caught Meghan off guard. She turns her head toward the Queen, which is a mixture of deference and intimacy. Similar to the Queen, she also has an upward smile showing a freedom of movement and positivity, Wood says. This moment is monumental in their budding relationship because 1. The Queen looks happier than ever and 2. You can tell that Meghan thinks the world of her new grandmother-in-law. Meghan and Prince Charles. Prince Charles to the rescue. You may recall that Harry's father stepped in when Meghan's father, Thomas Markle, couldn't walk her down the aisle on her big day. While this was a significant moment in history, it was also a building block in Prince Charles and Meghan's growing relationship. Normally, Prince Charles is very neutral and subdued in his body language, explains Constantine. However, in the special moment, he shares a smile with Meghan and provides her the reassurance that she's seeking. After sharing this intimate moment, the two retreated to their more reserved ways at the trooping the colour. Meghan has a very cordial smile, as evident by her closed lips and raised cheeks, says Constantine. She's concealing her internal thoughts, likely nervousness, by keeping her emotions at bay. True to form, the Duchess is attentively listening to the Prince with direct eye contact and relaxed hand gestures. Meghan and Camilla. The two Duchesses share one major similarity: they both married into the royal family. While you might assume that might bring them closer, Constantine notes that the women appear to be in the midst of growing pains. At the birthday celebration, Camilla was on full display, which made Meghan this was her first royal engagement after the wedding feel overpowered, she explains. The candlestick formation of her body, also known as an S-curve, indicates uneasiness. Okay, but what about this precious moment? This adorable handhold shows that Meghan and Camilla are actually comfortable with one another when they're off the clock, according to Constantine. Meghan and Prince William. If there's anyone who knows Prince Harry, it's his brother. And William is clearly smitten with Meghan. The two of them are companions, says Constantine. They're clearly comfortable being connected, and in many ways, Prince William is acting as the protector. This was the first moment the world saw Meghan and her future brother-in-law interact on a personal level, and they didn't disappoint. Although the soon-to-be Duchess opened up to Prince William, Constantine says there was still a distance between them, physically and emotionally. Meghan isn't totally comfortable in this moment because her body and feet are in the ready stance, explains Constantine. Meghan and Kate Middleton. It's apparent that Meghan looks up to her new sister-in-law. Don't we all? But interestingly enough, Constantine points out that Meghan might be a little intimidated by Kate. By touching her hair, Meghan is showing that she's a bit insecure and nervous around Kate, she says. At their first official joint engagement, Meghan and Kate were practically twins, blue dresses and all, but their differing reactions to Prince Harry's comments on the family's healthy disagreement stood out. Meghan's reaction shows her discomfort in the situation, says Constantine. She's hiding her face and closing off her body because she hasn't grasped the idea of people knowing intimate details about her life. Kate, on the other hand, is playful and laughs it right off. The verdict: the love goes both ways. But there's still some work to do. Both body language experts agree that this is a totally new environment for Meghan, so she's simply in the middle of a transition period. People need to remember that she will look awkward and timid compared to Kate, says Constantine. Remember, by the time Kate became a royal, she'd been in the royal spotlight for years. Plus, she grew up with British customs and traditions unlike Meghan. Regardless, it's clear that the royal family is fond of Meghan, and vice versa, explains Constantine. As their relationships strengthen, it's likely that we'll see Meghan in her true form, the girl that makes a mean roast chicken and is a pro at calligraphy.
Please subscribe channel. Thank you for watching.